Since 1947, the Youth of the Year event has been the Boys and Girls Clubs of America's premier recognition program, celebrating the extraordinary achievements of club members. This year, we have 6 Boys and Girls Club members competing for the 2017 Boys and Girls Clubs of Fresno County Youth of the Year title.
The club has really influenced and made me a better person and a leader, and I'm really glad that you let me be your host tonight. Thank you.
That's why I love coming back to these events and being able to see the stories that, we encourage our kids to share with everybody. I know that if it weren't for the club and if it weren't for this experience, I would not be where I am today. I'm currently a substitute teacher with Fresno Unified, so it's great to be able to get my foot in the door and get that experience for my future profession.
I became involved in the Boys and Girls Club, which led me to become an active member of my community. This helped me get involved in multiple programs offered by the club, which allowed me to create personal bonds with the staff. Because of the relationship with the staff, I was able to trust them with my situation. They gave me advice and helped me cope with this experience. Not only me, but for my family as well. Without the Boys and Girls Club, my situation would have been much more challenging to handle.
I always remember internalizing racist comments from my peers throughout elementary school and as a child. I honestly believed that what they said were true. However, my deep appreciation for self-acceptance didn't start until I met Jen, the unit director at the Boys and Girls Club of Oakers. She taught me that the color of your skin does not matter and the world is very diverse. No two people will ever be the same. I'm currently the Keystone president and a power forward on our junior varsity high school team.
I came to the realization that my undocumented status would be an obstacle I would have to face my whole life. What was the point of getting good grades and going to college if being undocumented meant I would never be able to work? I truly believe that the club and its great programs allowed me to regain my motivation and find my path. Keystone and Digital Connectors allowed me to interact with teens just like me, facing the same issues, and I no longer felt so lost and alone.
Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world." But little did I know that an education could provide me with such a successful future that contains stability. And this is why I chose education to be my brand. I'm currently an honor roll student who has received multiple academic awards. And through the Boys and Girls Club Career Lunch Program, I was able to have my first job at D. Young Properties. And through that experience, I was able to land my current job as a tutor for Clovis Unified.
I remember walking to school every morning, one of the most dangerous areas of Fresno, West Fresno. When people think of the West Side, they imagine drive-bys, gangs, and violence. But that is only a small percentage of what black men are facing each and every day. But the club is a huge part of my life. I spend most of my time there. I do my best to bring my friends to the club because I know it keeps them parents from worrying about them. And I know my mom is extremely proud of me.
As a kid, I didn't grow up believing people cared about me. The man that was supposed to be my role model hurt me physically and emotionally. This wasn't just any man, but my father. He physically and mentally made me believe I had no self-worth. Being a part of youth, I know firsthand the amount of courage it takes to stand up for what you believe in. I didn't know it was possible until I started to attend the Clovis Boys and Girls Club. They empowered me to speak up, be bold, and share my story. And now I want to share it with youth and let them know their life doesn't just stop there. The club shaped me into the person I am today.
And the third place winner is John Draper. Our second place winner is Nadine Rodriguez. Our first place winner is Nancy Reyes.
I I just want to thank all of you for being here, for taking time out of your guys' busy schedules, for listening to our stories with attentive ears. Thank you for all of the supporters that are out here. You know, your guys' gifts and everything that you do, just being here makes us feel so happy. It fulfills our day. So I just want to thank all of you guys for being here, and thank you. Thank you.
You've left us inspired. Last year, I said you left us speechless. It's true. You have made us feel like winners, just knowing that you're our future. You have inspired us. The poise, the stories you had, I think it left me humbled. And I can only say that as a company, me and Ed's, we've always tried to support our youth, and this is the reason why.